You're about to lose me. Just like that, just like that. Just like that, just like that. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time joining me, thank you for finding me. This is not your first time. Thank you for coming back. So let me put a few things on the screen. I'm going to be doing past life readings. If you would like to get energy work, past life reading, regular reading done tonight, check it out. EmmyEvolving.com/shop EmmyEvolving.com/shop/past life party, because we about to have a party here right now. So how are you guys doing, by the way? Hold on. Let me go ahead and make sure that all the settings are proper. I believe I have it set proper. Apologies that I had to push back the time about 10 minutes. I'll share with you why. I had to do it because guess what? About 15 minutes before I was supposed to start, I decided to do a facial and take a shower. That's what I decided. And so I did. And so, of course, I ran out of time. So, okay, everything's set right. It just took a moment to connect to this thing that I use. I'm live on multiple platforms right now across social media, and some good stuff. All right, let's get started. First, we're going to do some number wars. I'm just breathing hard. Is what it is. I'm breathing hard. Let me just see what's going on here. All right. La 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 la, bow to your partner, then you turn around. Okay, here goes, guys. Let me pick a number. My phone first. Pick a number. La 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 la. Okay. I was staring at things for a second. Let me go ahead. I have a number. Okay. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first comment that I see that matches the number that I have written, you will win a Claire Tarot reading from me. Okay. So, how are you guys doing, by the way? I'm going through an entire detox. And so, don't mind me. Don't mind me. All right. You guys can do it. Put your fingers into it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. So right now we're picking a number from 1 to 100. And whoever I see first, whoever I see guess it first, you're going to win a reading from me. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, guys. Come on, guys. Y'all are making me sweat. I'm starting to sweat on my upper lip. Okay, guys, I won't say the number. I'll give you the opportunity to guess it. Okay, I won't say the number. I want to real bad. I want to say it really, really bad. I'm trying not to say it out loud. Okay, that's okay. We can be patient. We can just be super duper patient and we can make this work. We can wait. We can wait. We'll wait. You guys are getting so close, yet so far, like super duper far, but also close, but also far. You guys, please, somebody guess it. Please. Just, you know, just guess it already. You guys just keep skipping it over by one. It's driving me nuts. It's driving me. I used to have this song that I used to sing when I would get irritated with people. You're driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts. You're driving me nuts. It's 49. 49. 49. Okay. It's 49. My screen is going super slow. Mary, that's the first one that I saw. Mary, congratulations. You've won. Mary won. So, all right, let me just, I only partially blow dried my hair. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Okay. Congratulations, Mary. Congratulations. There we go. Here goes, Mary. Here goes. Here goes. All right. 3 of coins. Great skill in trade or work, mastery, perfection, artistic ability, dignity, rank, power. Yes, you have all of that. You have all of that. You have dignity, you have rank, you have power. I'm wondering if you're being encouraged by your soul at this point to begin stepping towards that power, stepping towards that space of awareness of, just how important, how powerful, how valuable, how necessary you are. Okay. We also have 5 of cups in reverse. Hopeful outlook, favorable expectation, new alliances, affinity, return of an old friend, and a reunion. Okay, so there's something that's going on in your life that's heading you towards a very, very beautiful, beautiful space. Make sure you prepare by allowing yourself to really step into a space of personal power, right? Really, really step into a space of like recognition of your abilities, recognition of your value. I hear specifically, do not undersell yourself. Ooh. It feels like that message pertains to something in the professional field, like with work. Like I see you wearing, almost like a business suit, like dressed very nicely, but like business, slightly nicer than business casual. Like very proper attire. Hmm. That's super interesting. I don't know if you work or what you do for work, but um, it feels like there's gonna be an elevation in whatever you're doing. I don't know if you're starting a business or if you're already a professional in a field, but it feels like things are going to ramp up for you in a good way. Mhm. Page of Cups in reverse, deviation, susceptibility, temporary distraction, seduction, a flatterer. Be careful about a person who recognizes that you are headed somewhere far within your chosen field of expertise, and they're jealous, you know? They're expanding your duties. Ooh, I like that. Okay, but are I'm wondering if it's someone that's already within the company, within the organization that you're working for or with or running. It's almost like this sense of someone could potentially get it in their head to try and be disruptive to your process. I know you're not going to let that happen, especially now that I've said that to you. So hopefully hopefully um you knowing in advance is enough to kind of quiet any type of denial of your intuitive sense, because I feel like you'd be like, no, they're not really doing that. If you didn't hear this in advance, you'd be like, am I imagining that? Am I just being mean? Am I like, yeah, no, you're not. You're not imagining it and you're not just being mean. Someone might get a tad bit jealous. You just need to like lay the smacketh downeth. Let me shuffle the cards and then we're going to pick another set of numbers. All right. So, whew, that doesn't feel good. I just tried this, a little dollop inner corner of my eye, and it's starting to feel weird. Fuck. Shit, it has castor oil. It has castor oil. Fucking A. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We're protected. It's this lash glue liner. Um, yeah. Ew, Chris, you have some nasty energy right now. Maybe you should be out and come back another time when you're in a better mood. That's nasty energy. I don't know if maybe you're going through something. But Chris, even if you're going through something, never direct that at me because I've been nothing but nice to you and I don't deserve that. Okay? You're probably going through something. That has nothing to do with me. So don't direct your nasty at me, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and pick another set of numbers. Let's see. All right. Pick a number from 1 to 100. The first number that I see that matches the number I wrote. I got a number. All right. Pick a number from 1 to 100 and go. Oh, Kevin Jr. got it right away. Damn. It's okay, Chris. I'm just saying I've never experienced you using that kind of energy towards me. You know, so I don't know what's going on. You guys remember, I'm not on just one platform. I'm on several platforms live streaming simultaneously. So it might not look like there's a lot of comments going up the screen on whatever platform you're on, but I promise you, There's a lot of comments. I don't see most of the comments. So you won at 23. Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. All right. Virginia. Let's see. All right. Ooh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Okay. Let's see. Knight of Coins in reverse. Stagnation, inertia, lack of determination or direction, narrow-mindedness, idleness. I'm wondering if this is what you could potentially be feeling right now, like you're not progressing as quickly as you would like, but that doesn't mean that that's what's actually happening. Let's see what the other cards say. It feels like there might be something trying to convince you to feel somewhat negative about maybe a process or yourself or how you're handling a process. I'm not too sure. So here's the next one. 8 of Coins in reverse. Lack of ambition, vanity, disillusionment, hypocrisy, flattery, intrigue. This doesn't feel like your energy. This doesn't feel like your energy at all. Have you been feeling okay? Your next card, 7 of Swords, new plans, wishes, fortitude, perseverance, hope, confidence, fantasy, partial success. Let's see. It feels like something is definitely trying to kind of influence your thoughts and your feelings. Do you mind if I scan you? Is that okay? Okay. Nothing's in your field. So I felt something kind of like retreat slowly away, cloaked, right when I asked, do you mind if I scan you? So definitely something is trying to convince you of things. I already know that you know better than to believe any of that. The thing would be if you don't notice that the attempt is being made. That would be the thing. So pay attention. Make sure you question where your thoughts and your feelings are coming from, where they're rooted within yourself, or if it's even rooted within you. You know to handle this. You know how to handle it, but you're clear. I don't sense. Hold on. How do you feel? Good. There was something I saw, like a tentacle kind of slip away from the back of you, your left side. So it's on this side for me, it's this side for you. Your left, my right. burned it. I have been noticing things trying to incept. I just push them away. Good. I'm wondering, ooh, try the seal crusher. Seal crusher. Something tries to incept that thought again, any type of thought. Definitely try the seal crusher and go ham. Go ham with it. Hold on, guys. I'm going to take myself off screen for a moment so that I could open the door and get my earbuds from beside me. Okay. Give me 1 second. Weepy Jaman. All right. Hi. Here it goes. Let's get started, guys. So, do you want to try the seal crusher really quick, Kevin? You're welcome. All righty. Try it. Try it. I'll go ahead and observe. More frequency. Good. It's trying to back away, pursue it, get aggressive. Get all of it, every single last part of it, okay? Make sure nothing is left behind. Very good. Scan your entire field to make sure there's no particulates left, not even a fragment that will spawn a new one. Scan your core code. Very good. Very, very good. How do you feel? Mhm. Good. You did really well. Good job. All right, let's get started, guys. Divine Blue, are you here? Goodbye to staying home tonight. And again, really quick, if you would like to purchase a past life reading, a regular reading, a scan, and whatever else I have offered tonight, simply go to ameevolving.com/shop/past life party. Should be in the pinned comment on platforms where I'm live. Hi, Divine Blue. All right. So, all right. Immediately commit. We're walking through a very gravelly type walkway. But surrounding us is very lush. No, this is off planet. During the time of Kemet. This is off planet, though. This is not Earth. Mars. Current Mars. It's a very lush garden, and then we kind of fast forward through the landscape. I'd say maybe several hundred miles, just flash forward. I see terraces, kind of like the rice paddies that are carved into the mountainside, like that. It's very lush. It's a lot of water. Our fingers are very long. We have 3 fingers, one very thick one in the middle, and then 2 long ones at the side. There's all put out. I don't like this. Everyone's being instructed to find telepaths. They're large, circular, they're large circular platforms. They're telepaths. They teleport you. Surface level or subterranean. The entire surface is being advised to immediately evac. Head subterranean. We have internal comms on. The weapon is at full capacity. Planetary alignment is locked. They're going to detonate a charge. It's set for an extinction level event. Anything on the surface is going to die. We're being advised to not even go subterranean. We are to evac the planetary system. Telepads are being turned off. Aquafarian shields are being turned on. Aquafarian are leaving. So you are present for that. How do you feel? You are on Mars to survey the landscape. You were instructed to take basically like screenshots of everything. Not to stop the event, not to partake in the event, but to document everything before the event. You waited until the very last minute. You waited to leave until the very last minute. That warmth. That was the heat that came before the actual impact. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm sure you have some degree of your memories still intact. I'm sure that there's quite a bit that just the slightest trigger recalls some of those memories. Yeah. It was right before the event. It was very lush. It's a beautiful planet. Atlanteans are evil. very, very wicked. Is the heat tolerable for you? Okay, good. All right. Thank you, Divine Blue. Billy, are you here? Mm, okay. Billy? You're welcome. Hi, Billy. So, reading your comment, is the difficulty, the struggle being experienced primarily by you? A struggle with accepting, understanding, like basically processing um, the changes? Or is it a struggle for both of you? Or is it primarily a struggle for them? And you kind of just don't know um, how to best assist, how to best support. I'm just, I'm trying to best understand the situation. You're welcome, Divine Blue. Mm, it's massive changes, massive, massive changes. I actually have some really good friends that went through the exact same thing. Um, well, they went through the same thing. And they're still actually really good friends. They still live together. It's a very, very beautiful, beautiful pairing. Um, so let me pull some cards. It's something that both of you need to kind of get solid within your sense of self so that you have something to anchor to before you're able to extend that hand of support and help and all of that. I feel like it's something that you guys can definitely do. Um it I don't think it will change the friendship aspect of it. Um that seems pretty solid. It might and probably will change the romantic aspect, but I mean it depends. um it depends on both of you, like what your guys um I guess you could say preferences, what your preferences are in regards to the romance. Yeah. You know, the most profound, most valuable growth is also often the type of growth that's the biggest struggle, the most painful, the most uncomfortable kind that leaves you feeling extremely exposed and vulnerable and all of that. That tends to be the most profound, most beautiful, most empowering growth after everything is said and done. So that's kind of a thing. You have to make sure that you um, have the stamina to kind of get through this whole process. It's a long process. It really is. So the first card, I think this card pertains to you and the effect that you'll have. It's the Empress card. Feminine progress, usefulness, accomplishment, marriage, children, feminine influence, ability to motivate others. And I mean, you're not responsible for someone else's journey, but you definitely are placed in a position where you can greatly empower them through your actions, right? Through showing them, giving them examples of how to handle things and maybe how to kind of shift some of the perception. Um, I feel like this is going to be the most profound relationship you have ever had, and that maybe you will ever have. This is something that can help heal your relationship with the divine, sacred feminine. And I don't quite know why I say that, but it is just a strong sense in my heart, in my chest, actually, my entire chest, that this is the relationship, the connection that's going to help you heal all of those lines to other feminine energies, right? All the way through your entire life. It's going to give you this very profound, very ripened inner, under, and overstanding of yourself and your soul. So the feel is that they are kind of heavily leaning on you and seeking the guidance, and not instruction wouldn't be the appropriate word, but it's very similar to instruction. Maybe more like encouragement, Yes, I feel that healing goes way back, way deep. Yes. Yes. This is going to help you because um it for some reason ties into a lot of the things you experienced uh with feminine connections pretty much your whole life. These are patterns that you've experienced with other people. And it's not to say that they're repeating the same patterns, it's to say that they will be able to gift you through your presence, and witnessing their journey. They'll be able to gift you an understanding that you needed to be able to better understand some of the aspects that you went through way back when. Um, It's challenging, it can be frustrating and painful at times, um, but I feel like this is so ridiculously powerful of a process that you're in. Um, High Priestess in reverse, ignorance, short-sightedness, selfishness, passion, acceptance of superficial knowledge. So, um, both of these are you. It's almost like maybe some relatives or friends or whoever it is going to struggle with the journey that the two of you are on. And it's probably going to require you being more of the spokesperson and like correcting people and being able to just completely wholeheartedly love and support them as they're in the process of growth that they're in, as they're going through all the different changes. A lot of people, the feeling is a lot of people in both of your lives are not going to understand this. They're going to be very averse to it, um, but it's not their life. That's why I say this type of growth can be something that can be frustrating and painful at times. It's more frustrating and painful because of how others are treating the two of you as you go through the process, you know? So, you gotta kind of just dig your heels in and stand your ground for the both of you. Now, you don't have to be like their protector per se, but you do have to let yourself speak things with passion and conviction when you feel very much prompted by your soul to do so. I've been letting go of the ones in between us, and yes, correcting them too because of the unconditional love we have for each other. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Because, if these people can do that to them, um, they've known you both for how long, and they can just like kind of turn their back or turn on them. I mean, they can do that to you as well the moment you begin doing something that they don't understand or don't agree with. So really, it's no loss to you. Now, there will be those who won't understand, and they're going to need you to kind of explain and help them to um, more gently hold space for the whole family through this process. There will be some who just they don't understand, and so they need you to kind of guide them into an understanding of how to safely and gently hold space. And you won't need to let go of them, but there's probably going to be quite a few that you're going to have to just let go of. So I'm glad you've already started that and you're already aware of it. Let's see. Mhm. So, Page of Coins in reverse. Failure to recognize obvious facts, dissipation of ideas, illogical thinking, rebelliousness, and wastefulness. Yeah, there are going to be people who's going to say those things to you. They're going to make you feel like you're in denial and this and that and blah 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 blah. Yeah, those people, let them go. It's just kind of that card, kind of just confirmation of what you've experienced. No, um you haven't been in the wrong. You're actually a very, very lovely person, and you're very patient, you're very understanding, you're primarily non-confrontational. I assume until you're forced to be confrontational. So I don't think you've made any misstep thus far. I feel like you need to just continue with the way you've been doing things, the way both of you have been doing things. And maybe one of the ways you can even more deeply support is by wasting time, wasting money. Yeah. Those people that they don't know anything about what you're going through. They can't give you any advice on something they don't even understand. So, yeah, it's just yeah. But I think one of the best things that the two of you can do is make sure that, maybe a couple times a week or maybe every day at the end of the day, the two of you can kind of have like a very deep conversation before bedtime and, just about the feelings that have come up, what you're afraid of, what you want, what is the best case scenario for you guys. Um, and knowing that, making clear for both of you that these are just conversations in an open channel of communication. It's not either of you kind of pre-programming how this is going to go, that there's room for different types of experiences. But these are kind of just the things like best case scenario, best friends, and all of that stuff. um but I do feel like at some point you're going to um you're going to need to make a decision if you want to continue to pursue it romantically, that connection, keep it romantic, or or if you're not, and then after you make that decision, then you're going to have to kind of figure out how the logistics of it if you're not. I mean, there's ways to still remain ridiculously close and, and still be able to respect each other's choices. I feel like you guys have the capacity to do that. Um, Once upon a time, it didn't feel like a healthy connection between the two of you, but at this point, it feels so much has changed that it is a very solid, very, very strong, very healthy connection that the two of you guys have. So that's a very interesting thing. It's amazing how when people allow themselves to change and grow, um, it becomes something that is once again compatible, once again really beautiful, and encourages growth for everyone involved. I think that's where you guys are at right now, where that growth is being encouraged for everyone. Our communication, I feel, is about to blossom. We've made it so far and we still got this. Yeah, Yeah, that's the key to it, is that you have to take the steps to open new pathways of communication, because the old types of conversations are not going to be so applicable at this point, right? So it's definitely, that's a lot of the shuffling that's going on. It's gonna work out really well. I feel strongly it's gonna work out really, really well for the both of you. But of course, there's gonna be challenges. There's gonna be things that hurt for both of you, especially, in your environment, the people that you thought loved you. Um, they're not going to really know what to do with it, you know, with the whole situation and what they've learned from society about the situation. I think you guys are going to be good though. Let me see. And let's go ahead and do your retrieval. Let me just all right. Excuse me. Okay. Mm, yeah. Yes. The acknowledgement of the grieving process is so important, because the life that the two of you had once assumed was going to be the life you would live together, that's gone. And you need time to grieve that. Absolutely. All right. So breathe in slow. It's a European type setting, like a Venetian. There's like a smell in the air. There's these canals. You're seated at the edge of it's like a space that opens. There's a large, I don't know if it's a door or if it's like the um, shutters. I don't know if it's shutters, but it's like a large window or door. I think it's a window with shutters, and the shutters are open, and there's like a metal, almost like a metal gate, just enough for like maybe a 2-foot balcony that steps over, and you're looking over canals. Um, is this Venice? The smell is horrible, but you're there and you're sitting, and it's just like a casual day. It's like painting. You're preparing paints. I don't know how people prepare paints, but it's like some type of like a it's almost like a powder material, but they're little clumps, and you're getting some, and then you're dripping something onto it. I don't know if it's like an oil or some type of solvent, and there's this huge, like, it's like a stamp, but there's no stamp. It's flat at the bottom, and you're just going like this over it, and it's mixing it and crushing and crushing and mixing and mixing. It's a flat surface, and you're just constantly mixing and mixing and mixing. and it's like you're preparing paints. Who? One second. Oh my fucking god. I have to look at Oh my god. All right, so okay. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with Europe. I'm not fascinated by Europe, so, like, whatever. To me, it's like, whatever. But I need to show you this. I heard the name Monet. Um, I don't know much about Monet, so I went ahead and I searched Monet in Venice, and apparently he did go to Venice. Monet spent his time in the Palazzo Barbaro and the Grand Hotel Britannia, both on the Grand Canal. I wanna see what these places look like. Does it look old like that? Oh my god. Like that. Very similar. Okay, what's the other place? Let's see. This is not the one. It was the first hotel. I didn't see anything like this. Yeah. No, the first hotel. Hold on. Let me check something. November 14th, 1840 to December 5th, 1926. Are you drawn to painting? Mm, hold on. I don't know if I remember your face clearly. Um, Hold on. Give me 1 second, okay? I just Oh, it won't let me. I don't know, but I just looked up, I've always painting, mixing paint and colors. I was watching people painting earlier and I've been staring at my canvases for weeks. Okay, boo, boo. Do you know what Monet looks like? I don't know why, but for some reason it looks am I not remembering your face? Let me show you. Um Hold on. I'm really weirded out right now. I'm like really weirded out right now. Okay, I'm gonna show you something, okay? I don't know if I'm just remembering your face wrong. You look like you could be related. That's Monet. There's something in his there's something in his face. That looks like you, right? I'm remembering your face, right? Oh, girl, you're you're freaking me out a little bit. Granted, I'm the one doing all the freaking out, but still, like, hold on. Um, do you kind of worry about your lungs sometimes? Do your lungs sometimes feel weird and you worry about your lung health? Well, I'm glad you're freaked out too, because I don't want to be the only one freaked out. I didn't realize Monet was beautiful too. Monet is beautiful or handsome. Shit, girl. Okay, so this is what Billy wrote. Yeah, a lot actually, like drowning in my chest. I'm going to show you something, okay, Billy? He died of lung cancer. Yeah. Probably from all the particulates that he inhaled creating his paints. I think you were Monet. I think at one point in your life you lived as Monet. That's oh my god. His face. I swear that looks like you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I gotta stop. I'm thoroughly freaked out. Like, I'm, like, really weirded out. I love you, Billy. I do. I, like, ridiculously love you. I gotta stop digging for more information because I'm freaked out. I'm legit freaked out. I'm weirded out. It's making my hair it's making my it's, like, tingly everywhere. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. Sometimes our higher self wants us to remember who we were. I mean, you're still Billy in this life. You're still just Billy in this life. So, but that's now you know where some of those feelings come from. Maybe you can paint a little something. I don't know if you'll paint in the way you did before, but maybe that's something you need to experience once again. Maybe that's the way in which you'll process a lot of what's happening right now, expressing it, releasing it through paint, creating. Yeah, you got to art again. You definitely have to art again. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. That was cool. Okay, I'm done being freaked out now. That was cool. I'm just a little bit like just a little bit weirded, but yeah. Um, yeah, that's cool. Thank you, Billy. Okay, Kevin Jr. I'm just like okay. You're welcome. Hi, Kevin. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay. So breathe deep and slow. I feel a lot of vibrations. Vibrations like we are about to lift off. We're in an enclosed space. It's dimly lit. There's a shade of like turquoisey blue light. It's a very dim light and it flashes like I don't know how to explain it. It just flashes in the air and it creates symbols and sigils almost like a countdown inside the enclosed space. We're underground. That's why it's dark. We're underground. Internal comms is on. The sequence is started. The countdown is for incendiary charges. We're going to collapse this chamber. Charge is building. It's perfectly timed. The moment before we're using wormholes. Code's malfunctioned. We need to correct the code immediately. Incendiary countdown is still continuing. We need to correct the code immediately. It's a 2-person code sequencing. There's only you and the ship. Oh. You just pushed out another set of arms. Sequencing is corrected. We're building the charge. It's going to wreck a part of the ship before we can go through the wormhole. Our skin is changing. It's becoming a tactical suit. We're not sensitive to atmospheric changes, but our skin is. We don't breathe air. Incendiaries are blowing. Wormholes opening. Gotten it very close. We're through. We're through. Ship's on fire. Where's your crew? Everyone else died. We're dropped in a liquid body. It's not water. It's red mercury. We have to evac. Red mercury can't touch you. Transmitting your location. I know that signature. Our guy is coming. You have sensitive intel. You're uploading your memories. You submitted the intel. This is the first portion of the Mother Project. Your intel made it possible to extract the Mother. Your internal systems were affected. Correction is being initiated. How do you feel? Good. So, a lot of energy, um, energetic shifting, um, a lot of, I guess you could say, understanding. This is why you've been being observed. Um, you have quite a bit of information, like quite a bit of information. Um, do you feel anything in your head, like your brain? You're part of me. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Come again and see. You're part of me. Diamonds make you sparkle. Diamonds make you sparkle. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you are geolocating where it's stored, that information, or not geolocating, biolocating. Is there any discomfort? Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm. Excuse me. Okay. Do you feel anything else in your lower back? Peace of mind. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's what you write. What you think about staying home tonight. Peace of mind. That's in your eyes. Look at under. Think about staying home tonight. Way I love you. Okay, good. All right. Thank you, Kevin Jr. Give me one moment, okay, guys. Leave me nowhere. I in your body. What's on your mind? Peace of mind. Your hand, that's in your eyes. Okay. Sorry, guys. I needed to add these. Just staying home tonight. Okay. So next we have Miss Melisse. Way I love you. Way I love you. Do 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 do. What's on your mind? Hi, Miss Melisse. You're welcome, Kevin. Okay, so let's get started with Miss Melisse. I'll be here. Tell me when you're ready. Tell me when you're. Oops. You the other side. The other side. Follow me and then go together. There you'll see. It's not the end. It's not the end. Can you trust me? I'm almost done. I'm so sorry. There were a couple others that came in. Okay. Then we'll go slow. You might have a lag, or I might just be preoccupied. You want to exit and come back in? Take my hand and I'll go slow, go slow, go slow. The hell was that? Okay, I just saw something in the room with me. Stay in the room with me if you want to get hurt, whatever the heck you are. Promise you, I promise. That's a promise, baby boo. Stay in this room with me, you gonna get hurt. Take my hand, it will go slow. Okay. Are you back? Go slow, go slow. Okay, let's get started. With the run with you. I wanna run with you. Let's start. I'm seeing white pillars. I hear Athena. And I'm seeing like a lot of clouds, but we're not in the sky. Almost like dense fog, like a smoke screen, and very fast movement across the land. I hear Caucasus Mountains. I don't know what it means. The Temple of Athena. It's the Temple of Athena. And then we traveled very quickly, I believe a long distance. And we went north. I see Borealis or far north. We're headed towards Antarctica. There's a portal. Um, I don't know why, but you have very large weaponry. Very, very, very large weaponry. Weaponry you'd use to fight a giant. But you're not very big. You're regular size. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. You're gonna fight giants. You have like, it almost looks like chain, like a heavy thick chain, but it's made of like something golden. And you have like a huge sword. Huge sword. And you like your face, you're not fucking around. You have shin guards in the same type of metal. It's a metal alloy that's not planetary. It's extremely lightweight, but it just you can't break it. You have shin guards. You have a chest plate. You have forearm guards. I'm nervous. You're entering into the chamber. You're first going to be transported to Lake Titicaca to gather more materials. You're now going to be transported to the Antarctic. I don't know where. There's an opening. I don't understand. The ice was used to freeze them because Antarctica has no snow. It's a continent. There's no snow yet. There's no ice yet. This is the entry point. It's the entry point. The Nephilim. It's the only place left. They were driven to that. What are you gonna do? Oh, yeah, I'll kick their ass. What are you gonna do? There's quite a few. You're looking for a specific one. This specific one was born of a fallen who has elevations in weather manipulation. That's the one you're looking for. They're all protecting that one. You found him. You found him. You have to cut his heart out while he's still alive. That's why you have the chain. It's getting colder. It's getting very cold. Hurry. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was Paul's son. How do you feel? Excuse me. I'm gonna have to send you an audio message. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic for a moment. Do you have any dizziness? Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. Jesus loves me. Oh, yes, he does. Okay. I'm glad. I'm glad. No discomfort, no dizziness. Super curious if you want to share later where that conversation went with with your dad about the giants, that you're definitely open to privately message me. I don't know if it's something that should be shared on the live stream, but you're definitely welcome to privately message me. Thank you, Miss Melissa. Thank you. Ooh, hip yay. This is what it is. Yippee-ki-yay. All right, Carmen. Carmen, are you here? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. All right, there we go. Hi, Carmen. Was there something in particular that you wanted me to read for? I can't see if you included a question. Or do you want a general reading? Piece by piece. Da, 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 da. Let me pick a song. Let's listen to some worship songs because I need a little bit of Jesus tonight. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I keep fighting voices in my mind that say I'm not enough. Okay. Single lie that tells me I will never measure up. The feeling that I get is no. Every high, every low. I'm sorry, Mandy. I've already closed the link to get a reading. Ooh, oh. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, girl. 3 out of 3 major arcana cards. And I fall short. You now don't belong. You say I am yours. High Priestess in reverse. Ignorance, short-sightedness, selfishness, passion, acceptance of superficial knowledge. So there's something with that area that's not compatible. It's not a healthy area. I'm wondering if the water is contaminated or if there's a history of like some type of spill or something like that in that area. Okay. My identity. Ooh, oh. Okay. The moon in reverse. A minor deception recognized before damage is done. Trifling mistakes. Overcoming temptation. So already these 2 cards is telling you, no, that's a hard pass. You let that property go. Don't consider that. And then your next and final card. And I believe the Tower card in reverse. Continued oppression, living in a rut, entrapment in an unhappy situation. So it's not a good area for you to do it. It's south to the area you told me where to look. Yeah, it's not that. There's something there. The feeling is a hidden detail of some type of contamination of the land or the water. I don't know if you're able to find out through like a title history search, or maybe by searching, um, like what corporations are nearby, it feels like it's something toxic, like cancerous. So you got to make sure you do all of those details. You also have to make sure that there's no familia activities. You know what I'm saying? You want to steer clear. Okay? Because um in certain regions, there have been stories like, a couple years back, there was this huge, there was this huge hullabaloo of like familia was taking over homesteads, especially like the avocado growers. They were taking over those farms and like the families that own the farms. And so they were using that as a way to kind of do the laundry. You know what I'm saying? So, um, that might be one of the areas, a little north, maybe. Keep looking, you'll find a place that you need to be. I don't get any feeling, um, a little north of it. I don't get good, I don't get bad, I don't get any feeling. So, it might be more specific to the property. Okay? Or maybe something has changed and you need to look at a completely different area, because sometimes that happens, right? Um, I'm not sure. I'm not being given a very clear indication though. Okay? Thank you, Carmen. Rainbow flames. Days of warm rains come rushing back to me. Miles of windless summer nights. I want to listen to this. Ooh. You must think that I'm stupid. You must think that I'm a fool. You must think that I'm new to this. Rainbow Flames, are you here? Not before. Never gonna let you close to me, even though you mean the most to me. 'Cause every time I open up, it hurts. Hi, Rainbow Flames. Do you want a general reading, or was there something that you wanted me to look into specifically? Time I hurt me, less that I cry. And every time you leave, the quicker these tears dry. Less I love you, and you don't stand a chance. It's sad, but it's true. I'm way too good at goodbye. I'm way too good at goodbye. You're thinking I'm heartless. I know you're thinking that I'm cold. I think either you have a lag or you're okay. I'm wondering about this period I'm in. Everything I've invested into is disappearing. Oh no. Immediately, the sense that I get is it's a realignment, a correction. You went in a direction that you weren't supposed to go in. Instead, I try. La 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 la. Okay, let me just change the song. It's just too sad. Let me just find something else. Come away with me in the night. Just gonna listen to some Nora Jones. Okay, I guess not. I accidentally touched something. I love this song. I told my husband he needs to learn this song and sing it to me every day. Your kisses have a higher power. Your body, baby, is divine. Sorry, my lip is about to crack again. In case you guys want to learn what song it is that I want you to sing to me, it's Worship You by Kane Brown. Okay. So, oh my gosh, the computer you bought in April broke today. Let's pull cards. Every single night and day, you might hit my knees, 'cause lay it on like the truth. These lyrics, man. These lyrics. I'm gonna have to worship you. All right. You. I'm gonna have to worship you. All right. Temperance, moderation, temperance, patience, accommodation, harmony, fusion, management, adjustment, good influence. So, right now, you are probably struggling sitting still and not trying to make things happen that don't need to happen yet. Make sense? Um there was something that happened that really caused you to kind of um try and take matters into your own hands. Your brother is here. He's telling me that it's because you tried to control something that your life was already putting you in the direction that you were needing to go, and then kind of it's almost like you got triggered by something, and it became this like domino effect through your whole life. um did something happen? Yeah, sometimes we do that. You're not the only one that does that. If that's what happened, you're not the only one that does that. Sometimes, we we try and avoid something, and in that attempt to avoid, to prevent, it ends up creating more complication than what was necessary, right? It's all part of the learning, though. um, and of course, it's easier for me to say that than it is to actually live through it, right? So no, you're tripping. um you're not, like, what? I just got a notification. New discovery, top secret tablets and aliens in Antarctica. My phone is being weird. Okay. So, let me see. Do, 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 do. Come away with me in the night. Yeah. Great skill in trade or work, mastery, perfection, artistic ability, dignity, renown, rank, and power. You're going to pick yourself up. This is just a correction, it's a realignment that's occurring. It's very painful, very frustrating. It's something that's making you feel like, I really messed up, and I just, everything's going wrong. Now I'm being punished. And I get it. That's a normal reaction to a process of correction, right? You're not actually being punished. It's just what you thought was your path. It's being corrected. You're being put back on the proper path. Okay. It reminds me of this time where we were on a cross country. It was a cross country RV trip with my mother. And we were like in I think we were in upstate New York. Of all places. We were in upstate New York, and I was looking for an RV spot that I had found on my phone, and I Google mapped it. And the road that we were supposed to take was closed, and it was telling us to take this roundabout detour that was going to take an extra, I think, like hour or something. And so what I did was I looked at the map, and I thought I was like some cartologist or some shit like that. I thought I was an expert at navigation. And so I told my husband, no, if you go down this road, it takes us to the same place. We don't have to go around. And at that point, that's when my husband bowed out, and he's like, all right, I'm pulling over. You don't want to fucking listen. You drive. And I was like, I don't give a shit. I'll drive. I'm not tripping. So here I am, little ass me, barely able to see over the steering wheel of a 39-foot RV. And I decided to go ahead and navigate us down the road that I said. Now, we passed a sign and we all saw the sign. It was huge. There were multiple signs that said that the road was not maintained. And I was like, we got this. We got this. It was like a wilderness area. Upstate New York is like wilderness area. And so I kept driving down the road, and next thing you know, the pavement ended. Paved road ended. We're now on a dirt road with rocks and everything. And I still kept right on going. I was like, I just drive slower. Kept driving a few more miles. And then I noticed the trees were not maintained either. So it would have fit like a regular car, maybe even a lifted truck, but definitely not a 39-foot RV. And next thing you know, the tree branches were starting to scrape across the roof. At which point I had to just be like, oh, fucking A, fine. I'll turn around. So we turned around, and we were up in the mountainous area. And it wasn't super high, whatever. So I had to hear my husband and my mom nagging in my ear the whole time as I'm turning around and going back. They're like, you're so stubborn. And all of this wonderful stuff they were pointing out about my character. And what happened was that was fine. I was heading back down to the main city. I was like, let's just go to the gas station and figure out where we're going to go. And so, you know, sometimes when the RV brakes heat up, because it takes a lot of friction and heat to slow an RV down when you're going downhill. Sometimes when the RV brakes heat up, you completely lose your brakes. So I'm trying to turn into this gas station with no brakes. And I was pumping the brakes, and it just was not. It wasn't doing anything. And I was headed towards the large propane tank in a 39-foot RV with no brakes. But Mama raised a genius, because I was like, well, then fuck you, foot brake. I'm going to use the emergency brake, which I did. And it stopped us like 2 feet away from the propane tank. It stopped us like 2 feet away from the propane tank. And car drives up, and I guess he thought I was like the only one in the RV because everyone else left the front. So it's just me driving, and you can't see who's in the RV. And so the guy drives up, and the window didn't roll down in the RV, so I had to open the door. And I'm wearing some like coochie cutter shorts. I was wearing my jammies, which were like coochie cutter shorts, and a tank top. And I was like, hi, can I help you? It was the owner of the gas station. He goes, it looks like you're having some problems. Oh, are you Filipina? I was like, Opo, I'm Filipina. And so, because I was Filipina and he's Filipino and he thought that I was by myself, he let us camp out at his gas station, which also had a hotel room and a spa. And he provided us a water hose, and the electric cord. So we had electric and water because I refused to stay in the hotel. I was like, no, I want to stay in my RV because I don't know you. So he gave us all that, for free. So what I'm saying is I was trying to control a situation that I should have just totally allowed life to guide me where I needed to go. I did end up breaking the RV. And what ended up happening was they needed to keep the RV for like a week or two in the RV shop. I thrashed the suspension and it nearly bust a hole through the wheel well, which was right beneath the shower. Oh, my mom wanted to kill me. I should slap you. And I was like, you got to catch me first. She's like, everything's a game to you. Yeah. What? You want me to be mad with you? You're already mad enough for both of us. So that's kind of what you did, Rainbow Flames. You became so focused on your goal, um, and it just was like one of those things where now we have to be redirected. However far you went trying to force a specific goal, that's how far back you have to return. Because I had to make a U-turn, go all the way back down that mountain. Yeah, I know. Upstate New York it's weird. It's weird. It's definitely weird. I don't know how to feel about that. It's nothing like NYC. Nothing like NYC. And it was weird to have a Filipino be the one to find me. Yeah. I'm so glad it was a Filipino because then it was like, well, you're Pinay, I'm Pinoy. And, we got to stick together. And I was like, okay, sure. And my mom, is such a troublemaker. She's totally like, tell Free to hide. This man thinks you're single. She's like, he thinks you're single. Tell Free to hide because he might not let us stay here. I was like, Mom, I'm not going to tell my husband to hide. What is wrong with you? So you don't have any idea what you tried to control. You have one final card. Let's see if this card will tell us. Six of Staves. Conquest, triumph, good news, advancement, expectation, desires, realizes, result of efforts. What if you were just trying to prove that you could do it? What if you were trying to prove you could do it because maybe when you decided to move, family, friends, everyone was like, you're crazy. Why are you leaving? Is that what happened when you decided to leave? Oh, are you back in your home state? Or are you still at the last that's not though, because it would have said something to you. Oh, I'm thinking they would have. Right? Are you back in your home state? But you refuse to stay. I'm wondering if that's the thing. If it's not something in the past, it's something in the now. I'm wondering if it's something in the now that you're trying to control, you're trying to force it. Because soul has a very distorted concept of time. Soul can be like, it's soon, very soon, and it's like 5 years later. You're with your cousin. Okay. Take it easy. Take it easy about your plan to leave so quickly. Okay? You don't want to put yourself in a really bad situation by trying to force something. Because then, if you try and force something and then you end up having to come back, that's going to really affect your sense of self and your sense of capability. It's going to make you feel like you can't do anything and you're a failure and all of these really bad things that probably are not true about you, you know? So do yourself a favor, slow down. It's okay to make some tentative plans without committing completely to those plans. It's okay for you to kind of just, have a general idea of what you want to accomplish, how you want to accomplish it, but also still be open to those plans and ideas being changed and shifted by life itself. Okay. So I hope that answers your question. And I'm sorry that you're having a hard time. You'll be okay. You'll definitely be okay. All right. River Soul. Like a river, like a river, I shall face. Stand and deliver. Hush your fuss, baby, stand and deliver. You're welcome. Holding hands and maybe a sinner like a river. Hi. Okay. Well, do, do. I'm asking you to stay. Stay. Between all these whispers that won't go away. Once you and I woke up. Breathe deep and slow. I'm being shown quite a few very, very intense military theaters. I hear the word Charlemagne. I hear the name Joan of Arc. Khan Volcans. The House of Dragon. You're armored every time. The House of Dragon. It's this sense of restoring her to her proper place of glory. I know this. I know this place. You were there. Wait. Oh my God. Dracul. Oh, wow. The Order of the Dragon defeating the Turks. Hold on. Radu. Radu. Radu Dracul. Radu the Handsome. Radu the Fair. Okay. Okay. Do you what feeling do you get seeing this name? We're falling so fast, we're falling like the stars, falling in love. Radu Salfrumos. Falling in love. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to send you a file. Because hold on. I don't know if okay. There. I have to make sure I'm sending it to the right address. All right. So I believe that's the identity that your higher self kind of wants you to explore during this period. It's a lot of emotion in the chest. A lot of emotion in the chest. Mm. So much sadness. It's this sense of trying to restore the house of dragon through politics, through alliances, and a frustration. I think, um, like you're a very private person, so I think if you read more on the history of that individual, Radus of Frumos, um, you'll better understand what's trying to be communicated to you by your soul because you're highly intuitive. And so I feel like if you just start poking around, finding more information, um, okay. Oh, wow. It was a fight between siblings. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, definitely look into that, okay? I'm gonna do the energy work. Breathe deep and slow. You might feel a little nauseous, okay? Feel war machine. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. You feel okay? Mhm, 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 mhm. Good. It's very, very good. It's very, very good. I'm glad. Any nausea? Mhm, 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 mhm. Okay. Yeah, read that article that I had messaged you, um, and you'll find some information there. And then I think you probably need to go ahead and allow your higher self to guide you to some other articles. Okay. Thank you, River Soul. Lisa. Lisa. Da 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 da. Are you wearing earrings?
No.
Oh. Yeah, the other side, I thought you were wearing it. Oh.
Let me get the earrings. I'll get the earrings.
Not if you're gonna go like this.
I'll just do this. Watch. She's here.
Hi, Lisa. Was there something in particular that you want me to scan or a general scan? do 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 da 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 dum. Do 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 do.
Oh, she did.
She said one?
She wrote one down.
Okay. He's copying and pasting it onto my sheet.
There's your shit.
On my sheet. Mm. Okay. Okay. Breathe deep and slow. Your field is clear. What I get from the tugging. Hold on. All I gotta say is, if motherfuckers want some, I got some. Give me 1 second, okay? How to change my playlist. Give me something aggressive.
DMX.
Miss Lisa, do I have your permission? Okay. River. Activate the fourth. For those of you sensitive to energy, you might begin to feel very, very cold. You might begin to feel trembling. Bow. How do you feel, Lisa? Hush your voice, baby, stand and deliver. Fascinating. Fascinating. What type of charger am I supposed to use for these AirPods?
Your iPhone.
Because this one doesn't seem to charge it very well.
You need a.
You're good.
Charger,
Did you say bot?
Yeah.
Any discomfort anywhere? Hush your voice, baby, stand in the river. Holding hands will make me a sinner, like a river, like a river. Hush your voice. Okay. Do you still feel a pulling? It might also be because, like, this is broken. That's okay. I just shove it back in. Is what it is. It worked fine. Okay. So I want you to focus on the area where you felt the tugging of your energy. How does that area feel right now? Good. I want you to do the first aid responder thingy, the very last exercise in today's lesson. Do that 3 times a day. When you wake up, the middle of the day before you go to bed, and whenever you start to feel the tugging. Okay? Use a seal crusher. Whenever you feel a tugging, use a seal crusher to go ahead and start at the point of tugging where you feel the tugging on your energy. Send it all the way through. Put all your force into it. Okay? You have to stop believing that you're not as powerful as you are. That's what's being taken advantage of. That small wiggle room of self doubt is absolutely being taken advantage of. Okay? I know. That's a hard thing to do. But you have to, because look what they're doing if you don't, right? So you didn't get breached, which is good. Um uh the one tugging, remember how I said there was going to be another mutation? You're so strong that they couldn't enter. They were trying to tug to create a tear in order to enter, and they still couldn't do that. It's the 2MRB. I mean, it's a 2MRB, but you're not breached. So your field is good. You feel okay? How's everyone else feel? You guys feel okay? Right? Totally ew. Oh my God. Totally ew. They're so filthy. Not you, but them. They're filthy. Firefly. Okay, good. I know. It's, you know, eventually you get desensitized to it and you're just like, yeah, no. All right. Thank you, Queen of Hearts. Let us. Yes, I'm going to get a song. Mhm. To get by. You're all I need to get by. All right. Thank you, Carmen. Let's see. Okay. I love this song. Oh. Okay. Firefly. Uh. I see you with cloth around your head and your face. And your spice trade. There's a lot of high frequency around you. I see sand everywhere. Everywhere. The sand is blowing hard. All your skin is covered. And you have like almost like a flap of leather with slits. Um, I'm being shown white sands. And then suddenly I hear Marrakesh. I don't know if you're there though. What are you doing? I thought it was a sandstorm. It's a you storm. You're creating elemental displacement. You're using your mind to lift a ship out of the sand. It's been buried. What are you? You're not human. No, you're not human. Humans have too much density to resist. Humans have too much density and resistance to lift objects that size. What are you? I remember you. I've seen you in my garden. Why did you bury your ship? Marrakesh? What do you want from Marrakesh? A crystal? Agate and quartz? Amethystine? What does that look like? Phosphate? Barite, clays, cobalt, copper, fluorspar, iron ore, lead, silver, salt, talc, zinc. Citrus foods, no. Phosphate minerals. Phosphate? Appetite? Appetite. chrysoprase, appetite, turquoise, chrysoprase. Oh my God. Talmasite, Angelcite ungulina, erythrite, 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 talamasite, talmasite, talmasite. What does it do? Okay, this is too much info. Turquoise is your birthstone. You were doing something in the Sahara. You hid your ship in the Sahara and you were trying to enter into Marrakesh to get some type of crystal. You showed me multiple crystals. Apatite. It's not blue apatite. Let me find it. Okay, hold on. Showed me this. He showed me this. Hold on. And then you showed me like this. And then, hold on. Let me go back. Oopsie. Uh, us. Wait. Mara. Marrakesh. What is it called? All that. You always holding it down. Treasure, not for the world. also for gold, but no, there were specific. My brain is overloaded. My brain is overloaded. So I have a love its array. Change my life. I love so can't deny it. Oh, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, clap, boom, clap. Oh. I can't find it. No, and I know, and I know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Another time. I want you to be my number one. I want you to be my number one. It looks like I want you to be my number one. You're my number one. Where is it? My God. It's almost like a purple appetite, floor appetite. Similar, but not exact. Yeah. I'll show you all of them. Oops. Sorry. Let me just. You're my number one. So. I'm almost done. I don't know if these crystals mean anything to you. They are not common crystals, okay? Like, not at all. Not at all. So. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and share this. We don't want them. Okay, so there's floor appetite. That's one that you showed me. Erythrite. Angel side on Galena. It's more of the angel side, but I did see some Galena on quite a few of the different pieces that you were showing. God, that price. That's gorgeous, but I ain't got that. I have Galena, but not that. Talmasite. So I'm not sure if you were collecting these as like polished stones or what, but you definitely were gathering all sorts of different things. And I don't know what you're doing with it. I don't know. There's a lot of stones. Those were the primary ones. I don't know how I found it online, but those were the primary ones that you were showing me. And so it was projecting up into the air, and it was the image, and it was being rotated. And it was very similar to the types of crystals in the pictures, like the quality of it. Um, when I asked you, like, what are you doing? Because, like, why are you hiding your ship in the sand? What is this? What's going on? What did I step into? Um, do you feel like you have to go to certain places? Like, you don't necessarily go to those places, but you feel like you need to check places out? Not travel for fun, but just like locations call to you. You don't want that. You don't want that. Hey, you're gonna break that chair.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, you're that's too much, sir. Da, 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 da. The name of that city is familiar. I do like geography. I don't know anything about Marrakesh. Um, yeah, I don't I don't know, but there was a lot of reference to Marrakesh, and then something about the spice trade, crystals, and like you had a leather. Hold on, let me see. Um, let me see. So your face was covered. Let me see. It looked almost like leather, like just with slits. Um, I don't know. I don't see anything. So maybe that was unique to you. Um, I would definitely look into Marrakesh because that seemed like a very prominent, um, very prominent like blip of information that your higher self was sharing. Excuse me. Thank you, Firefly. Mace, are you here? Ooh, Silk Road. Okay. Maybe that's a good thing to look up. Let's see. Silk Road. Oh, Silk Road is more after they've left. Um, it's the far East Africa. So maybe it ties into that. Let's see. Spice trade. Silk Road spice trade. Oh, ouch. Silk Road spice trade, it goes hand in hand. Yeah. So yeah. How do I share this? Yeah, I will put it on the screen really quick. Quick. All right. I don't like showing people everything on my screen. I don't like that. Okay, let me share it. Oh. What? Oh. Oh, no, I didn't launch it is why. Hold on. I don't want it no more. Here. So, yeah, so Silk Road is more right here. But it seems like this is part of the spice and incense trade. So, yeah, they kind of mesh somewhere around here. I believe Marrakesh is somewhere around here. I'm not sure. I don't know much about Marrakesh. Well, let's be honest. I don't know anything about Marrakesh. Nothing at all. But I feel like it would be somewhere around here because I think the Sahara is somewhere here. And your ship was buried somewhere like right around here, this area. So if you want to look at the map and history and stuff, you might want to look. It's like somewhere around here. I don't know if this was like where the sand dunes are, but it was like huge sand dunes. You're literally covering that with your kiddos now. What? Okay. Okay. Well, now you have something even deeper to dig into. Mace, are you here? All right. Maybe we should timestamp. I don't know if Mace is here. 3:05:15. Da, 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 da. No more. All right. Hello, Mace. Please breathe very deep and very slow. I'm going to go ahead and begin. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to get a song. Sorry. Probably should have picked a song first. Okay. I'm seeing a very dark space. It's almost like we're out in space. Oh. I'm being shown your creation. The forming of your consciousness. And the placing of you in just the perfect place within creation. The consciousness of creation has different regions, dependent on which region you're placed within. That's what will determine the experiences you have in your lifetimes. You were placed in the sensory region. You're here to feel, to sense, to experience. And you've done so to the degree that you were asked to do. The hurt that you've experienced and endured. I'm being asked to help you feel whole. This is going to take a lot of frequency, okay? Breathe. I'm being shown a life in the Mediterranean. You're in a boat. And it's like you're trying to desperately paddle. You have a sail up, but you're desperately trying to paddle. There's a sense of urgency, but I'm not being shown why. I'm not being shown more. Just this sense of urgency. You're a woman. A sense of urgency, a desperation. You're paddling so frantically on one side of the boat, just with your hands and almost like a bowl. And you're using that in your hands. You have no oars. And you're crying. Um, the song that's playing right now, so you might want to look up the lyrics. I don't know what it means. I don't know the lyrics. And then the next song. So the first song, And then the second song, I don't know, such an intense, just a very intense sense of sadness and loss. I think I'm not being given any more detail because your higher self is trying to shield me from experiencing even more intense emotions. I hope everything is okay. I've gone ahead and I've integrated all of the energy work that comes with what you selected. Definitely feel free to message me if there's anything that you feel like you need to share or maybe need clarity on or whatever. Okay. I hope everything is okay. Was that everyone?
I think so.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. Excuse me, I took a fat nap, but I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. So I hope everyone has an amazing rest of their day, whether evening or daytime. I hope it's amazing. And I will see you guys again sometime soon for church. So, love you guys. Give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe. Turn on that notification bell. Join me when I'm live, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.